Good afternoon to our Rochester City School District students, families, and staff. I come to you today to talk about the steps the district is taking to address concerns around school safety and social emotional health. We have been experiencing an increase in acts of violence occurring in and outside of schools, some which have made their way onto our campuses. One of my roles as superintendent is to help to ensure the safety of our students and staff. I have become increasingly concerned about safety, and I want you to know that I do not take it lightly. In speaking with my colleagues from across the country, many have shared similar concerns about an increase in violence in their schools and communities. I have been addressing the issue of violence and how it affects our students since early this year. Our schools are impacted directly and indirectly, and it is incumbent on us to ensure mechanisms are in place to provide a safe learning space for all. I want you to know that we are having ongoing conversations with many different groups. My team and I are listening to concerns raised by the Board of Education, parents, students, staff, union leaders, and we are working in partnership with all of them to find solutions together. I receive daily briefings from our Director of School Safety and Security to get a sense of the number, nature, and type of incidents happening in our schools. We have also engaged the mayor and the Rochester Police Department to discuss ways they can assist us for both the short and long term. With the number of threatening and violent acts increasing, it is imperative to include them in the conversation and learn what they are seeing in our neighborhoods. This week, they are assisting us during arrival and dismissal times at some schools. I am not recommending a return of SROs in schools. It is, however, important that we continue to look for long-term solutions that will help keep everyone safe. We are requesting additional SSOs or school safety officers, counselors, social workers, and other social emotional supports through the federal government funding set aside to support student needs in the wake of COVID-19. And our Chief of Human Capital is working to address our current staffing shortages to implement recruitment strategies. Our children are hurting, and some of their behaviors are coming out in ways that are challenging. Far too many of our students experience trauma every single day. We all need to check in and connect with them as we know that COVID-19 continues to impact their lives.